Okay, I got a second video here, 9:44 at night in Washington State, but I'm gonna look at it. This is from Kendrick. He wanted me to take a look at a discus throw from tonight for over 43 meters. All right, this all looks good. The wind up, the shift. He's got the discus behind the shoulder. Right here, I start to see some problems with the left knee. I like to see the left knee and the shin going down the throwing direction right here, no farther than that. You can see right there. It went to now it's going down the left sector line. And now it's just okay, it stopped right here. That's as far as it goes. But yeah, I prefer to go straight down the sector line if I can. I mean, I'm straight down the throwing sector, but not down this left sector line. And then the left arm, you see, starts to go upward, and that creates this, what I guess I call as a reverse orbit. The left arm's up, and the discus is down, where you want this discus to be going up, and you want this left arm to be coming down at this point. Yeah, the discus is right here. It should be up. Plus, I try to avoid this arch in the back. Try to keep like the chest is over the thigh, but you don't want to get that arch. So your head should be right about over here. And because that left leg had over-rotated some, you're going to end up landing a little bit to the left side of the circle. And what that causes, what happens here is you can see now your left toe is a little bit close, about the middle of your right foot. You want that left toe to land probably on the outside or right in line with the heel of the right foot. So your feet are kind of close together, and I think that bunches you up. And the throw, you're able to, it looks like you get your right hip in front here, just prior to release. This looks good. And you're leaning a little bit to the right, but the discus kind of flies off to the right, not down the center, but looks like it stays in bound. So maybe if the right foot landed more right to the center a little bit more, the left foot would have been perfect. And this, what looks like it's off balance here, may not have happened. And I think I see the arch in your back again here. Maybe not here. Okay. You'll notice as soon as the discus releases right here, you see how it goes. I can see the top of it. So the leading edge is up high, but in the next frame, you can see it goes down. So I think that's from what I normally see. It's the release. So you see right here, you've got the arm in line with the shoulders. This is good. It's out there. It's extended. You've got the maximum radius. But then as you release it, you shorten that arm. It comes across your body like this, and your eyes are still. See, it's hard to tell. It looks like maybe your eyes are still watching the discus here. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. But go ahead and keep turning your shoulders. See how your shoulders kind of, the arm really is moving, but the shoulders kind of aren't moving as fast. So keep moving the shoulders around, rotating them. Keep moving the head around. Okay. And I call this like a short arm, where the arm comes around across your chest, and it becomes almost an arm throw. So if you keep it in line with your shoulder, bring this arm, release the discus, let's have the hand come up here higher through the release. Okay. And keep turning the shoulders with it so it stays a long arm. I think you'll get rid of some of that wobble, and you'll probably throw the discus maybe a little bit more toward the center, which can make a big difference in your distances. Yeah, just a little bit off, a little bit to the left. Not too bad, but the main thing is this over rotation of the left knee here and the left shin. You want to stop right about here. And when it continues to move a little bit, that sets you off to the left side of the circle, so your right foot lands there, and the left foot can't get around far enough. But looks like you do get that hip through. That might, the landing of the feet might keep that discus more in the center, and with the long arm will probably keep that wobble down, so it flies better, more even. Other than that, this is a very good throw. I can see why you're throwing 43 meters. Okay, again here at the left arm, you don't want it to come upward. Okay. Okay, you want that discus to be rising up. The other thing was right here. When your right foot lands and faces 12 o'clock here, and the hips are at 12, okay, you want this chest facing this way to 3 o'clock. You've got no separation here, so you're losing a lot of that torque that you could be building up. Well, your hips should be facing the camera here, this chest out this way, the discus up here at 6 o'clock. Then you can really, when that left foot comes down, really start unwinding. Let's take a look how your separation is when the left toes come down. Looks like right here. Yeah, this is not too bad. The discus is out here at 3. The chest could probably be more toward the camera a little bit, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as it looks right here, where everything looks like it's kind of lined up toward the camera here with no separation. Maybe your lower body is accelerating into the plant and gets it ahead. You got a nice landing with the left, which opens up your hips to the front more, so it looks good. That's probably what's saving this part of the throw, your separation. Yeah, you want to get that hip around before the upper body. So that's not too bad. Right here. Well, the discus is still in your hand. I like to see that right hip ahead, and it looks like you're doing it here, so usually as you come into the middle here, that left arm would come back around across your chest and wrapping around to keep your upper body wrapped up around for the separation between your hips and shoulders. You just continue moving it. It never, you never wrap it back. Just keep moving it around, which some people do, like Daniel Stahl. As long as you hit this position right here, with the discus out at 3, with your left toes down, I think you're going to be okay. You want the chest facing the camera as much as you can here. So yeah, if you can get that discus at 3, or even at, which it is, or even more at 4 o'clock on the clock here, you'll get even more separation. So yeah, overall, just a few little things that could probably add you some distance there. Maybe get you on balance at the finish. You're working hard to keep in balance, or in balance and in bounds. You saved the throw there. Okay. Well, if you make any changes and you have another video, I'd like to see it, and we'll see if there's anything else that we can work on. All right. Thanks.